Hey, what's up? You're watching All the Way Up Crypto. I'm your host, Aaron. Thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button if you like what I'm telling you. Don't be afraid to share this video with friends, family, whoever. So I got some bunch of different updates for you now. So this won't be focused on just one specific topic, but there's a bunch of different updates I figured I should share with you. Veritasium, and I've known about this one now probably for about 2 weeks, but I probably should have let you guys know when I knew. So Reggie Middleton was in a battle with the SEC over Veritasium being a security token versus maybe a utility token. I talked about this before when they went into court, where I wasn't really sure what was going to happen with it, but I was probably leaning more towards the SEC saying, hey, Reggie, sorry. I didn't think there was any fraudulent stuff going on, but I think the SEC had a bigger issue with Reggie controlling 98% of the Veritasium tokens, which is just, that's bad. Regardless of how much I like Reggie, probably would trust Reggie. And I think Veritasium, the platform, and what was going to come out of it and the potential that it had, I felt like it was pretty massive and could have been a game changer. So as of right now, if you have Veritasium tokens, they can no longer be utilized. So basically rendered the Veritasium tokens useless. There is some third party that took over to allow you to accumulate some of your value back, I believe. What all you have to go through to do that, I have no idea. Or you could hold on to your Veritasium tokens and maybe something changes down the road. Maybe Reggie figures out a way for people to use Veritasium in other countries, and the U.S. will be, shooting themselves in the foot, so to speak. I really honestly don't know. But if you're holding on to Veritasium, this isn't financial advice. Maybe you can sell it. Maybe you want to hold on to it. I really don't know. But I figured I should let you guys know the outcome of that one. Bitcoin Cash, I covered this little soft fork that they were trying to do as far as the 12.5% developers subsidy. So there was a larger group of miners that pulled together and said, well, we will hard fork Bitcoin Cash should you choose to go forward with this and orphan our blocks. So Bitcoin.com, which is basically owned and controlled by Roger Ver, basically said, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to force you guys to do that. So I guess they're going to reevaluate how they want to go forward with collecting this 12.5%. I think the best thing to do is make it voluntary. Make it voluntary. If people want to donate 1% of whatever their rewards are for a developer's fund, and then put it in a multi-signature wallet. Why couldn't you do that versus having a third party manage it? I don't understand the reasoning behind that. So I think a multi-signature wallet where some multiple people have to sign off in order for this to go through. I don't know, some type of governance model is definitely needed there to reach consensus on how this money should be spent. So hopefully they come up with something good, because what they were going to do I didn't think was too good. Okay? So that's kind of off the table for right now, but I still think they're going to push through some type of developers fund some way, somehow. Just don't know what it is. Coinbase is now issuing 1099K forms. Thank you, Coinbase, for making sure I report my crypto earnings to the United States government. Well, the IRS. Which, I don't know. Just figured I'd let you guys be aware of that. Crypto, taxes on your crypto. You're going to have to pay capital gains taxes on your crypto. Again, this brings validity to me that cryptocurrencies are here to stay. Because if the government didn't think that this stuff was here to stay, they wouldn't care about taxing it. So, Coinbase is now issuing your 1099K forms stating that you purchased these cryptocurrencies, and it's up to you to go through when you purchased them and so on and so forth. There are certain websites out there that allow you to basically plug in some of your, well, I believe you just plug in your wallet address and it should provide all the information to the crypto tax software to report your gains or losses, should you choose to do so. I won't get into taxes, whether you should pay them or whether you should not. That's on you. I'm not a crypto tax advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just simply here to let you know what's going on. The other thing I read today, whoa. So I'm not sure how many of you are familiar that Tether has been issued on Tron's blockchain. So what Tron had to do to get Tether issued on it, I don't know, but I don't blame Tether for trying to get, I don't blame Tron for trying to get Tether issued on their blockchain, because that provides liquidity in and out and a safe haven for people to trade back and forth in Tron. I get that. Kudos to Justin Sun for doing that. I still am not, I don't know what to think about Tron. I think Justin Sun might be a marketing genius, but I'm not sure where things are, how development's going. I just know they have a lot of partnerships. The $1 billion worth of Tether has been issued on Tron's blockchain. There's multiple thoughts that come to mind when I think about that. Will this pump Tron? Will this pump our Bitcoin market? Will people move out of Tron into USD Tether Tron or true USD Tron USD? I don't even know what to call it. But anyhow, you get where I'm going with this, because it provides more influx of a stable coin into the markets, and $1 billion is a lot. Where'd they get it from? I don't know. Tether, I question whether there's enough dollars backing each token. How was it recorded? Who recorded it? Where is it at? I mean, there's just been investigations, and no one seems to know. Then no one talks about it. It's one scary stable coin, if you ask me. People might argue that, well, the DAI stable coin is scary. No, I don't think it's scary, because I know how it's issued, and I know it's all ones and zeros and issued on a blockchain with digitally signed assets. So, anywho, that's something I would keep my eye on, that 1 billion Tether being issued on Tron's blockchain. I'm just saying I keep my eye on what comes out of it, because any action has an equal and opposite reaction, so to speak. And so what's the reaction? What's going to come out of this? I don't know. If Tron's cheap, it might be a good time to buy some Tron and then hop off into the Tron Tether dollar, whatever it is. So anyway, that's my update on the news for you today. A bunch of different things, a bunch of updates. Hope you appreciate it. If you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about, do your own research. And it's if you're new and you're not sure what to do, and you're like, I want to get into crypto, I don't know what to buy, I want to get the best return on my money. Well, I would strongly encourage you to stick within the top coins that are on maybe CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, something along that. But you can never go wrong buying something like Bitcoin or Ethereum. They're here to stay. The other top 10 to 20 or so, you can do your research into those. But something like, Veritasium that I talked about, I did my research into it. I felt like it had potential. But as soon as the SEC got involved, I knew something good probably wasn't going to come out of it. I was hopeful, but the SEC's too big. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well, and until we meet again, stay crypto, my friends. Peace.